Hello, we're here with Beau Sherrod and me, Jake Brown. Let's pause to take a selfie here. And Beau, I brought you in here today because I found something pretty cool. This is the Rococo period following the Baroque and the late Renaissance, and we've got some pretty interesting influences here.
And I was wondering if you could tell me what some of the characteristics were, whether it be in architecture, sculpture, or music.
Ornament on an exceptional level, and the color here in this painting called The Swing, and it actually is supposed to be the quintessential capture of Rococo paint. The pastels, light and airy and fun are there, and we also, I remember you were telling me about Dr. Campagnol's lecture, and we have this Rape of Persephone from a little bit before on the Baroque period, and there's overt seriousness that kind of gets countered in Rococo. We're going for a more shift to dialing in the fantasy of it.
From what I've learned, I guess some of the themes were related to nobility and aristocracy, and it was more playful and light and airy, and you can definitely tell that in that painting. I mean, she definitely looks like she's dressed to the nines, and there's a lot of movement.
I've learned that this actually influenced aristocratic fashion. We've got these ladies over here. This is all hairstyles, exuberant, just over the top, dramatic.
Who are some of the producers of Rococo works in the different fields? Do you have some of those examples?
Oh, we do. We've got some. This is a portal installed on a mission in San Antonio. It's right here in Texas. And
that's pretty cool that it's really close to us.
Yeah, the artist was Pedro Huizar, and we've got another window here done, I guess, a few decades later. This was actually done by Theodore Gentiles, but still following the same, dramatic but fun, washed. Like, you can see the water elements that we get the water element from the roque and coquille. Those are the root words of Rococo. It's like shells and water washing. We get a lot of that flow. This is the Chapsky Palace in Poland. Tilman Gamerski is our architect here, and this is actually showing some Asian influence here with these roof lines.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
A convent in Lima, Peru. We can see some familiar rib vaulting that we've been learning about, but we also see the color here, like the pastels. It's light, and here's another one, the Hotel de Soubise. This is Germain Boffrand, and we've got just opulence here. It's ridiculous almost,
right?
And Emilienberg. This is Francois de Couville. More example of
it's almost
money.
Utopian.
Very.
So many references to nature, and it does look so light and airy, as compared to types of architecture. For example, classical.
We've got some music here. Vivaldi, and this is his Winter.
It's a song titled Winter, but I mean, there's different parts of it that are very upbeat and just seem to be over the top. Not necessarily something that you would expect for something titled Winter. Here's a small piece of it.
And feels like winter too.